Hey guys, it's Miss Thompson, and I wanted to make a quick video to show you how to turn in your work using Google Classroom using the iPad, because it is a little bit different than turning in work on the computer. So the first thing you would do would go to the Google Classroom app, and once that opens up and you get signed in, you will see your classes. So click on one of the classes that you are a student in. And the first thing that comes up is the stream for that class. Now remember, the stream is kind of like a Facebook page, so everything your teacher assigns or all your class comments, all of those things are going to be on the stream, and that can sometimes make it really hard to find exactly what you're looking for. So I recommend going down to the bottom, and in the middle you'll see the word classwork next to a clipboard. So if you click on classwork, you'll see your assignments and your materials in a little bit easier to read format. And you're going to look for your assignments. You'll know they're assignments because they're the ones that have a clipboard by them. Another way to find your assignments is if you go all the way up to the top right and you see a picture of a person, kind of like they're in a picture frame. If you click on that, it's going to give you a list of the work that you need to do for that class and all the things that are assigned and the due dates. I'm going to go ahead and go back to my classwork page, and I am going to pick an assignment that I need to work on. And if you click on that, up at the top, you'll see the title, you'll see if there are any comments about it, you will see directions that your teacher has given you. Sometimes if there's a video to watch or something, there might be an attachment right up there for you to click on. If not, then make sure you go down to the bottom. If you go down to the bottom, you'll see the words "your work," and you will also see that this work has been assigned to you. To find the work and to turn in your work, you will need to click on the up arrow, and now you will actually see your work as well as any attachments that your teacher has provided for you to either work on or print out or use to do this assignment. Now, I have a document that has been attached to my work, so I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And it will open up where right now I can just look at it. I can't really do anything with it right now. But if I want to use this as my work, there's a couple things I can do. If you go back up to the top right-hand side, you'll see a pencil. And that pencil, if you click on it, it will open a new document or a copy of that document. And you can now actually draw or write on this document. And for example, this would really work great with a worksheet that you might need to do to fill in your answers. You can also highlight different parts of the passage and do different things. There's an eraser if you need to erase something. But this is an excellent tool if you just need to fill in a couple of things or write something down on a worksheet. When you're done editing or finishing up your writing on the worksheet, you can actually save it, and it's going to create a new document. And you'll notice that it starts out with the word edited because I have edited this document. Now, another way to edit the document, if you want to actually go into, this looks like it's a Google Doc. If you go again up to the right-hand side, you'll see a square with a diagonal arrow pointing out. If you click on that, it's going to take you to the Google app, such as Google Docs or Google Slides, that you need to use to edit the document. And this is where I can actually go in and I can type, I can edit this document using typing on my screen or whatever I need to do in order to complete the assignment. When I'm done, I would go up to the top left and click on the check mark because I am done. And then I would go in the back button to see that it is actually saved a copy of this into my Google Drive so that I can attach it later on. I'm going to go back up to the very, very top left-hand side and you see where it says classroom and a back arrow? I'm going to click on that back arrow to get back to classroom. And I'm going to X out of this document because I'm done with my editing. And you'll see that it has the edited version where I drew on it that's already attached this to my work. So if I'm already done and the drawing or entering my answers using a pencil or the pen tool is all I need to do, then I could actually click on turn in and that would turn in my work to my teacher. But let's say I need to also take a picture of some work that I've needed to do. I printed out a worksheet, I did it in pencil or pen, and I need to take a picture of it so that I can turn it into my teacher. Well, to be able to do that, you'll need to click on Add Attachment. So I click on Add Attachment and you'll see many different ways that you can add different types of attachments. I could go to my Google Drive if I need to pick a document that I edited in Google Docs or Google Slides. If I want to turn in a link to a website, I could do that. I could also upload a file from my iPad, or if I've already taken a picture of something I want to turn in, I could just pick a photo. But if I haven't already taken a picture and I just want to go ahead and take the picture that I'm going to turn in right now, I would pick Use Camera. So I'm going to click on Use Camera. And this is a worksheet that I've done that I need to turn in. I'm going to center it in my camera. And you might need to give your iPad permission to use the camera in Classroom. If it asks you to do that, just say okay. It will be fine for Google Classroom. So I'm going to center it in here. I'm going to take my picture. And it's going to show me what my picture looks like. If I like what I see, I can use the photo. If it's not quite what I want, it's blurry, I missed a part, I could go ahead and click retake and try taking that picture again. All right, and we'll see, like that time I moved my camera, so I'm definitely going to retake that picture. All right, so that time I like this photo, so I'm going to go ahead and use that photo. And photos, they're kind of big, so they might take a couple not minutes, but they will take a little bit of time to upload, but it's showing you how long it takes to upload. When you are taking pictures, just make sure that you are in a place where you can put your pictures down nice and flat, that you have room to take a good picture of that so it's nice and clear. And don't forget, if the picture's not what you want to turn in, then you can retake it before you let it upload. Now it's going to keep uploading, and I'm going to keep talking because, I'm sure you don't want to just look at a bar getting bigger, but it's about to be finished uploading, we hope, and it is. And you'll notice in a second, it will go up to your work and it is attached to your work. When you have finished and you got all your documents uploaded that you need to complete your assignment, then you're going to click on Turn In. And it's going to say, do you want to turn in these 3 attachments? That's what I want to turn in. I will click on Turn In. And down at the bottom, it says your assignment is turned in. Now, if you do make a little bit of a mistake, you forgot something, or you need to go back and change something, you can unsubmit, and you can go back and do this later on if you need to, but you can unsubmit your assignment and do it again and then turn it in again. When you're finished, you go back up to the top, do the down arrow, and you will notice that instead of assignment by your work down in the lower right-hand corner, it now says that it is turned in. When I'm done, I can go to my back arrow and see if there are any other assignments I need to do. I can also check, I can go back to the upper right-hand corner, click on the picture, and I can see that assignment has been turned in. This is also where you can see if there's any missing assignments or other things that you need to do. When I'm done, I can go back to my other classes and work on other things that I need to do. I hope this has been helpful for you, and I hope that you are enjoying a little bit using your Google Classroom, and I hope that this has been helpful for you. So have a great day, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.